Hello again, it's Joey John McGrath. Back in the Oyster Rooms for a little while now, where it all began when I came to London 14 years ago now. Nice day, very quiet in here, it's no football. The Oyster Rooms is very near Chelsea football ground. But anyway, I'm here for a few days and to upload my poetry onto YouTube and my website. New book, Then There Was Darkness by Joey John McGuire. It's the way the world's going. My latest poem is called Man on a Mission. His youthful vigour almost gone, the march of time having sadly crippled his once spontaneous smile, reducing it to a mere limp forward, though only when it feels obliged to make the effort from behind his ever-dulling eyes, which were themselves once a stunning, shining blue. Where in years gone by he was known to walk at a brisk, crisp pace, now forced to heave for breath at regular intervals, often cursing his swift demise into old age, and if only his arthritic joints would allow him free movement without the cursed pain. Just give me one day, he was often heard to say. Weighed down by memories, he carries heavy burdens. He ruminates like a man possessed, his hours dragging like a heavy anchor as he swims with guilt over things beyond his control that now fill his sensitive heart with remorse and deep regrets. His once virile libido, along with his mucky waters, having found their desert, seem to have somehow vanished into thin air, and every day he can't help but notice the thinning of his grey hair, which, incidentally, when he was a young man, along with his stunning blue eyes, was notably one of his greatest assets. He approaches death positively, though not wishing for it or running towards it at speed. He appreciates its coming. Reduced to a snail's pace in mind and body, he tries so hard to stay with the pack, but on bad days is often seen on his own, at the back, having wandered inadvertently from the designated track. His biggest fear is not impending death, but that people do not think well of him, and he hates the thought of becoming invisible as a feebleness creeps over him with every coming day, not to mention the loneliness it would undoubtedly bring. Hanging on in there, he counts and endures the days as he waits determinedly to fulfill his dream. He shies away from the truth that odds on it will never happen. Nevertheless, he digs deep to find enough hope and courage to carry on. A survivor to the end, life's many tripwires and minefields having failed to claim him, lie mainly in the past. A man on a mission, his days are spent preparing for what will surely be his Everest, his ultimate, long-awaited final test. Have you guessed it? It's a poem about Joey John McGuire, about his dream, a man on a mission. Get the head right. A man on a mission. There's he is. Joey John McGuire.